It's not holding 500 years later, the pillars. So that's how he knew he was 500 years in the future, because he was 500 years ahead of Kain.
The vampire hunters,
Makes sense, right?
Feared to walk these paths. I knew one spirit haunted this place.
Or they knew that vampires wouldn't walk the waters. Because vampires die in water, so they wouldn't even come this way, because it's all water. Also, this is literally the same place. Like, this is the bit that was frozen over, and I was like, oh, there's clearly a path here. The path was for Raziel to walk. I will not be departing back for the cemetery. Okay, 500 years in the future, they rebuilt the face of the statue. Raziel is fish. Okay. What are you hiding under the water? Something? Thing? Big old camp. He's taking our balance thing. Stop him. Watches intently. You know, it's a bit dirty that you're outside of the attack area. And I'm not allowed out there to fight you. Whilst you've trapped me in this circle. It's a little dirty. Just a little dirty, you know? But I can't go fight you whilst you're out there. Hey, you are outside of the realms of combat. Did no one teach you etiquette? Let me eat your soul. Did you come into the realm of combat? No. You're just gonna stand outside and watch as I wail on your boyfriends. Stop casting spells. That is dirty. The very least you can come into the combat zone so that I can murder you. Otherwise, that is cheating. Come. There you go. You die now, you dirty cheater. You're also shielded and immune. I will devour your soul. I will blind you repeatedly till I get to eat your soul. Because that was cheating. You really can't climb that, Raziel. That very easy to climb lip. She had green eyes. And then they came back again. And her tits look very, very fake. Not attached to her in the slightest. That was very weird. Bye.
Wretched vampire.
I'm sure we're meant to do fun things down there, like those pillars and go that way or something. Sure we were meant to probably go that way. Raziel checks behind him very quickly. It's like, did the door lock, huh? It's fine, I didn't fall off. Oh, what's this? It's another Stargate room. The puzzle. Fire! Let's hope I wasn't meant to go another way first and get another power. That's it, Raziel. Just fail entirely. Okay, there's a thing in the way. Thing. I mean, it's weird that I can't just ignite it myself. I get the distinct feeling that we probably need another power. And, you know, once we got that power to... They just sat waiting outside the gates. You're still doing the whole I'm running at you thing. Don't sigh at me. Fine.
These smoldering sconces seemed as though they would ignite. If only I had a fire source.
If only we had fire magic that I could ignite them with, like the fire magic that we literally just used. Why are you trying to light it with the reaver? Raziel, there are people to fight. If only people were throwing fire at me. God damn it, Raziel. You're an embarrassment, Raziel. If only there was a fire source like the fire they are throwing at me. Okay, so... What? Idiot, Raziel, just... You're not allowed to jump, you're in combat. How dare you try to jump up there? Right, she's no longer possessed. That was a very crunchy noise. If only he had some sort of source of fire. I guess we are going back into the pillar room. Maybe there is actually something to do in there. I did, and you fell off a cliff. That's even more embarrassing. If you ask me, you tried to windmill me and fell off a cliff. Now, I don't quite get it. Like, if this is literally what I meant to... There's a door. There's a ladder, right. Maybe there's a button that moves them. Hidden. Yes. Of course there is. Okay, now we ignite it. And it won't reach this far, but if I push it close enough, and then we'll get the fire reaver, which I'm sure he had before. But you know, Raziel has to get all his stuff back. Did that really not ignite? Don't tell me that singular tooth is enough gap to stop that lighting, even though that's clearly in the flames. Wow. It apparently is. It apparently is. Okay, now nothing can stop it. Was there something else up there? Okay, right next to it. Perfect. If that didn't light, nothing would. So I wonder what reaver we're getting here. I wonder. What power could we possibly be getting? Boom, 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 boom. Now, I don't know if we're going to get the aerial reaver, because that was one of the things that were foreseen in the futures, right? Like, he would get the aerial reaver and the Kain reaver. Will he? Why have all this path but nothing here? Just the guys outside. Nothing to be worried about. Footsteps. They're just waiting out there for him. Nothing to say this time. I traverse to the vampire realm again, to another same place but different. In this one, I felt that I would get a warm feeling. He forged the reaver blade with fire and dragons.
I sought to unravel the mystery of my fate, and in this image lay my first clue. For this scene depicted the forging of the reaver, the weapon destined to become my prison, and I recognized its maker. The years had changed him, but this was unmistakably the vampire Vorador. And in this era, he still lived. If I could reach him before Mobius's mob hunted him down, he would provide the answers I sought. These images chronicled Vorador's creation. As I already knew, he had not been born a vampire, but had been turned by the infamous Janos Audrin. But this mural suggested that Vorador's origins were even more significant. Apparently, he was the first human to whom the dark gift had been passed. This was the vampires' desperate bid to preserve their bloodline, for their enemies had cursed them not only with bloodthirst, but with sterility as well.
Okay, suddenly that's important. Not only had he made the immortal vampires thirsty for blood, but he made them infertile, so they couldn't fuck and have babies. So instead they made humans into vampires, and probably cursed them with sterility at the same time. You get the gift of immortality, but your parts don't work anymore because, you know, your blood doesn't work properly. It doesn't flow anymore. You are cold. You can't have reproductive beings. You must be forsaken to sterility because, you know, your cum also is dead and undead. Can't have babies. Why would you think that that was still going to be possible, vampire? It is not. That's interesting that the suddenly learns that out of nowhere. It's like, oh yeah, and also, by the way, all of the original vampires were made sterile. We're not even going into the other realm this time. It's just gonna immediately give it to us, huh? It's a little suspicious that you just immediately give it to me. Okay, I need to light that on fire later. Or... yeah, need to light both of those on fire once we've got the fire thing. So we're going to need to come back up here afterwards. But I like to explore. Door feels like that will open. Okay. The vines are attacking. Give me...
This spirit
Oh, it's not
vessel is
charged
not
yet.
yet activated. Perhaps there was some means for me to awaken it.
Probably going into the spiritual realm. Because every other time that we've been and touched one, it's been in the spiritual realm. But also, maybe we just set the place on fire. Just extinguishes his reaver on that thing. I get the distinct feeling that maybe you need to light it on fire first. Or, you know, go to the spirit realm. Because every other time you've been in the spirit realm. Okay, that just leads round in a circle. Thing to climb was the last one that we went up. Probably through door then. But we'll check it first. It's not just there. Okay. He was getting a little hungry. Probably in here. No entry. Suspiciously empty room.
Approaching the tomb, I was met by the spectre of the Guardian himself.
Eternity weighs heavily.
I have a solution.
I bear it in atonement. But your moment of existence has passed. Come and be released.
Okay. I mean, you've got bones where your wings should be. So are you an original vampire? And now you're just eating me because... I can also do magic. Okay, at least this guy's got a health gauge. Ow. He's gonna kill me. Can't just suck you up. God damn, that throw. Could you at least give me things that I could eat? You've got a shield. That is cheating. That is literally cheating. You got too much health. Too much health. Did you stop throwing me against the wall? Okay, finally doing some damage. Ow. Okay, stop shooting that trash at me. I need health, and there's no health in here. You're just summoning more and more enemies. Do you mind? That's very rude. Half health. He literally got vaporized. Where are you? I'm so sorry. Can I sleep? Can I dream tonight? Okay, this time he is going down because we're actually at full health to begin with, which we weren't before. And now I know what's going on with his stupid shields. Oh, hi. You mind not throwing me at the wall constantly? I said, do you mind? I tried to dodge. Damn it. Okay, he's definitely gonna die this time, though. Definitely. He doesn't stand a chance. Maybe he gets a couple of hits in. There's a few too many of these guys now. Oh, come on. I dodged back. Okay, go! Die! And stop throwing me away! I ain't trash. Okay. Stop that. Okay, you're dead. And his soul went into a time... half of his soul. Another one! Really? Only half seemed to fill it with spirit essence necessary to do what I needed.
Apparently, a single soul was not enough to activate this spirit vessel. Perhaps another spectre was lurking around here somewhere.
If only I could feed it the ones that I ate. I would have to look very hard to find the other spirits. Very hard indeed. Must be lurking somewhere. Lurker that he is. It's the same room. But on the other side! Okay, no, it wasn't the same room.
I was met by the spectre of the Nature Guardian, monstrously deformed since its death centuries ago.
Rejoice, creature, for today your spirit will return to the One.
And you're going to be exactly the same fights. Oh no, but with tentacles, because you're nature, of course. But also extra fireworks and sparkly things, because that's fun. You also throw me against the wall wildly. God damn. Your sparklies are annoying. You mine's not, because they heat seek as well. Oh, and they're still... You're going to throw me into the sparklies that you've already launched. Like, your sparklies move too slow. They're annoying. Okay, I was waiting for you to sparkle. You didn't. You're not that sort of vampire. Well, you are, but at the same time... Let me finish you and stop sparkling. Oh my god, you're sparklers. This is not bonfire night. Stop sparkling. Let me finish you quickly. Perspective. No, you don't. Got you. Wasn't doing that again. And then even though half of it was already filled, it looked like it was empty again. And he quickly retreated. He quickly retreated through the thing before he died. swiftly went through the stupid gate before he died and absorbed the
The
power.
spirit vessel would not respond in the spectral realm. I had to return to the physical world to use it.
Funny, because in every other one, I'm sure it was in the spectral realm, was it not? It probably wasn't. It was a good job that I didn't need full health to traverse to the other realm, because there were no more spirits offering themselves for me to eat. And of course, new ways opened up.
Absorbed the souls of the nature and conflict guardians. It was imbued with the elemental power of fire with which their principles were aligned. I was now equipped to reach the pillars.
No, I've previously had the fire reaver in other lifetimes. I have to light 4 of these. Well, I know where 2 more are. But I'm guessing one's going to be in one of the other rooms that just opened or something. That's not a way to climb. He almost did the flashback and slid through that. Did you see that? He was kind of on the other side. Don't know if there's anything else in either of these. Probably not. There's a different way of climbing over the walls this time. Didn't involve a ladder at all. Bum bum bum. Embarrassed, he climbed up again. It's a good job that nobody was here to see that he had fallen off from his high horse on this day. Nope, nobody saw a thing. I'm sure I ran that way. Oh, it was probably the thing of it collapsing that it showed us that made a gap in the flooring that he just fell down. There's no souls in here to eat. That was going to be a problem. Was becoming very hungry. Maybe he needed to hit the thing again. Even though he had previously done it. It needed to be lifted once again. So we can be lifted. Okay, the other one's already up and out. Dirty! And he's now running in the spot forever. You think I need to ignite the 4th before even doing this? Okay, cutscene. Hopefully not, because I haven't ignited the 4th. Okay, we've ignited both of those. Which maybe locks it in place. It made noise. And we need to just find the 4th. It was clearly hidden in here. Or not. Raziel wondered where the last one was. Having lit all the other ones and running low on spirit essence. And low on time. Hang on. Hang on. Thing. No, he definitely doesn't just jump like that. Where even was the gate, Raziel? I don't even know where the gate is. Okay, so this is this. They are now lit, and they are staying lit. Where's the last one, Raziel? There's something back here. Oh, but the camera does go different here. Which sort of hints maybe something. Suddenly hungry. He changed back into the other realm. Or died entirely and was forced to do the whole thing again, because that is dumb. 8 stargates. He died of hunger. This door... Did that door close off? There's no way. Do I actually have to fight them all again as well? No way. No way. Okay, good. At least I don't have to fight them again. That would have been dumb. Okay. Raziel would struggle to find the room to regain his corporeality. With the reaver imbued by flame. Okay, the flame stayed lit in here. Maybe I just go to the gate. Is this not the door? Aye. Okay, there's a way to walk. Or there's still this, which is nice. Everything's still nicely lit up. Where's the last pillar? Door. Way to go. Is there a thing in here? It's probably just in the room by the exit, isn't it? Go through there, Raziel. I don't see it. Raziel was stuck in this realm forever. Because he couldn't find the last thing to light on fire. It wasn't obvious. But maybe the camera is obscuring it. Is there another way that I haven't been? kill the tentacles. Ow. Tentacle. Where are you? Okay. One tentacle down. Come on, tentacle. Okay. We've lit that one on fire. That's just the way up. Gates. Gates. Maybe I need to smash the rocks. You definitely can't open gates. Right, smash the rocks. Can't smash the rocks. Right. One brazier there. Oh, there's another hiding behind the rocks. That is dirty and hidden. Because it's covered in rocks. That is the dirtiest. Because the camera perspective in this game is horrible. So horrible camera to hide a rock like that. Okay, but we did it. Way out? No, not way out. Way out to the next one. And these endless footfalls. So loud. Go through the door. There we go. Okay. We escaped. The Flame Reaver. We're ready to go. It's weird that the portal vanishes as it goes in it. And we were probably about to get ambushed. As we always do. So I decided to climb instead of fight an ambush. Raziel didn't want to climb any higher. And he didn't succeed in doing anything to make that room easier. It's gonna be no. It's just not a sun reaver. You're an idiot for using the wrong sword, Raziel. They're teasing you. They're just halfway in the wall. Okay, now he will actually light it. When he pokes at these. Burn the nose. Oh no, there are people in the grounds. I just need to turn the pillar to face the thing, you know, for no reason. Am I me? I'm hungry. You don't destroy me. Don't destroy me, is how I should have phrased that. I would rather you didn't destroy me. Eat her. Yeah, I can do that too. Is he... Okay, there's some steps that probably lead to nowhere. And a nice view of the JPEG. Okay, we can stare at the JPEG in the distance as Raziel and see that it is just a painted wall. Obscured by fog, but it's literally a painted wall. Kain was not allowed to stare at that, but Raziel is. Okay, the pillars. Corrupted, but intact.
Once again, I beheld the pillars of Nosgoth, crumbling in decay now, following the corruption of the Circle. Here I would find Ariel, the spectre of the murdered Balan's guardian, and the last pure, undefiled member of the Guardian
Who
Circle.
didn't want to speak to Kain when he
Bound
came
here
through
upon her
here.
death, she was doomed to haunt these pillars until her successor fulfilled his terrible duty, and balance was restored.
He didn't restore balance, though, did he?
I know you well, Ariel, though you do not yet know me.
There's someone in the ground behind you.
Time for riddles, strange one.
All you have is time. I have come to seek your guidance.
I counsel only one man, and you are not he.
But you wouldn't even speak to Kain, so...
The contagion of your kind is coming to an end.
My kind? What exactly do you think I am?
Your name shall remain unspoken, as decreed by our ancestors. You serve the one who so brutally took my life and set this tragedy in motion.
Are we going back in time even further and starting this whole thing?
Balance will be restored, and your kind will be expelled forever.
You have pinned your hopes on Kain. He will disappoint you.
What can you know of Kain?
More than you could ever fathom.
He will do what he must when the time comes.
No, he created us.
Death, a sacrifice for the world. You don't know Kain very well.
I know what he is called to do. My faith sustains me.
Is it faith or fear? You know that if Kain refuses the sacrifice,
He starts this whole cycle.
and you begin to suspect.
I will not hear your poison, fiend.
Grant me the answers I require, and I will.
But also, if the pillars are corrupted, then Kain's already killed everyone, and he's already refused.
Perhaps, or to join him in death. But for Kain, he is the last of his kind. Mobius's mob has done its work.
My reasons are my own.
His refuge lies in the heart of the Black Forest.
Like, it doesn't make sense. If all of the pillars are corrupted, Kain's already killed everyone, including Vorador Corridor, and thus also refused to die. Because otherwise, not all of the pillars would be corrupted. Because that happens during Blood Omen. And it's only when they're all corrupted, the Kain's already refused. So, you know, nice timeline. What? Sorry, am I not allowed to look at the weird pose you were pulling back there? I saw that, just arms in the air, doing a weird pose. Oh, I wonder what could be in these. Is it undead monsters? Okay, I mean, you're halfway through the gate, Kain. I mean, Raziel, you're literally halfway phased through that gate. You're not meant to go that way? Probably not. But there's monsters in these trees, you know that, right? You're through the gate. Wait, there was a jam jar somewhere. What is she doing in the distance? She's not participating, she's just waving her arms. Oh no, we're in a trap. But again, there's one of them that just is sitting outside, cheating.
Don't belong in this world, Empire.
I mean, I could have changed into the other realm, you know that, and gone through that gate. You hitting each other. Well, that wasn't the one that I was trying to stab. I'll take it. Like, I don't like the way that you're cheating outside of the realm. Drink her quicker. Ow. Okay, good. You finally came into... And then you cheat and put a shield on. Take that shield off. Stop cheating. It's enough that you sat outside... What was that pointing at the ground? Am I meant to be impressed? It's enough that you sat outside of that whole combat that entire time. The water seems to have dried up in 500 years. Got a secret thing. There's some sort of key. It was stopped by a shield.
World vampire.
Who's buffing you? And it's not Buffy the Vampire Slayer. How? You. At least you're in realm for me to attack you. Did you just hit each other again? Ow! Firebolt is a little OP. Ow. I would rather not die, thank you. Can I drink you? No, you lied! You went bloody and said I'm dead. And it was a lie. I don't appear to have died, but I have no health. Okay, Raziel, okay. Sure. There's something making interesting noises back there. Why don't I appear to have died? This is most peculiar. Okay. All of you hiding in that tent. I wondered where you all came from. Right, stop buffing them, Buffy. Ouch. Shatter Spirits. William Shatner's spirit. It's a bit weird when it's so quiet when that happens, you know? Don't you dare. Could you get over there and drink him? There you go. Off the cliff with you. It's a little better than I thought it would. Drinky! It is big spirits. There's more of you! Did I not kill you thoroughly enough? I claim my prize now. Thank you. Bronze disc.
This seemed to be attuned to the elemental principle of air.
To make you float in the air. I remember these. If only we still had the air reaver. It's attuned with a reaver that I have had before. But there was no lore or explanation why they were all taken away from us. If only you could have made Cthulhu say that he had taken more than just our ability to go to the normal realm. You know, if only you could have made it part of the game to explain why you no longer had these powers. Also, give me at least some Reaver powers. You know, don't just use the basic Reaver when you've got better Reavers. I didn't need to drink his soul. Why are you just smacking her on the ass? Like, it's literally just smacking her on the ass. Okay, it's a gate that we probably could have just phased through in the spectral realm, but we must definitely have needed the key to open it. Even though he could pass through gates in the spiritual realm. You know, I'm sure there was a reason. There was nobody hiding around the corner like there was for Kain. It's a good job that somebody's already smashed down the pillar. Except they maybe haven't. Oh, but somebody repaired it completely and thoroughly in 500 years. It's a good job he didn't have problems in 3D jumping. Now, it would be obvious that once I stand on top of this pillar, that pillar would raise in the spiritual realm, if only my controller wasn't Papega. Where is the return to human form thing? Okay, that thing's a new one? Some sort of praying mantis monster? I can't even eat his soul. Disappointing. Sharks. Okay, I guess they've put that there to stop you going through. In order to force you to have to be in the material realm already to be able to interact with that. Bum, 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 bum. There you go. But we're gonna have to go all the way around again. All the way around again. Notice Twitch just broke my preview again. Thank you, Twitch. Why you keep doing that? Need to have functioning stream so that I can see. Okay. Just a quick drink along the way. I do think we need to just jump on that pillar, and then that pillar did rise. But also, you know, I need him to stop on top of it, which is easier said than done. Bit rises. Very barely. And not fail the jump. Okay, we got up that. And then we transition. Okay, good, good, good. And you don't get killed whilst you're respawning in, because that's dirty. And then put a better reaver on. Okay. He ignored the rest of the enemies and decided to move forward to the pillars, where Kain was last seen before he flew off as bats. Ouch. Excuse me. You know what? You would be going off the cliff if it wasn't for this invisible wall that you seem to be stuck on now and dying repeatedly. You would have been thrown off the cliff, but the game said, nah. Raziel doesn't throw them off the cliff. He punches them into invisible wall repeatedly. There seems to be some sort of castle in the distance that might be my target and goal. But I don't know where. Yeah, we need to go. Maybe he can't dive under here? But no button seems to allow him to dive under. So perhaps he isn't supposed to dive under the water. But either way, it's been a while since we've saved, so I should save. Can't look around here either, which is a bit annoying. Then why did we come up here, Raziel? Why did we come up here? Acquire the air. That's useful information. just acquire the air reaver, Raziel. It's that easy. Just get the air reaver. You ever think that maybe you should just get the air reaver? Ah. Secret hidden door. There we go. So loud. Get the air reaver, Raziel. It's that simple. All you have to do, get the air reaver. Wind. Wind. Nothing to smash. Ah, block off the winds. So that blows harder. Boom, boom. Block the winds. What? Grab it. Why did that ignite on fire? And how am I meant to push the thing behind the thing if you won't let me keep the thing there? Like, there's a power behind there. Yes, I see that. Yeah, that's not going to work, Raziel. Okay, maybe if I move this one, it won't be as powerful. And maybe it'll hold in place. Okay. Then you push that. And that locks it in place. Okay. But why did it ignite? Did we discover some accidental secret? That the air is also highly flammable gas? Apparently, you need to put the... Now, why did that not let you keep floating, Raziel? Why did that not move you forwards? Okay, I need to click glides at the right moment to actually make him start gliding forward. That's a bit of a weird choice. Howling Earthstone. Okay, now what are you doing? You put that in the middle? Interesting choice. Okay, so you can't turn that back off. Can't move that. Now you can turn it off. Weird design. Okay, you did it. I don't know how you ignited that before, Raziel.
I was transported to another.
Oh, now he says a thing. Why did the last chamber not say anything?
The elemental power of air.
The one that had a thing to do with fire, he had nothing to say on the matter.
These murals had suffered some damage. Once again, I recognized the
again?
vampire's hero, but this scene revealed something new. For here they had also depicted his destined adversary, now partially obscured, who seemed to bear a flaming sword.
His adversary, Raziel? Or is it obscured because it could be Kain or Raziel? With the flaming swords. I mean, it's probably Kain, right? Because Kain killed Corridor. The big hole. Big obvious hole is where it wants us to go. Yeah, some of the timeline things don't quite match up, do they? But then again, it is like we're all over the place in the timeline, travelling through time repeatedly, changing and breaking things. Like, there is no fixed timeline. So the fact that Mobius acts on that as though it's like, you know, there is a fixed destiny and a fixed timeline, but there isn't. They've changed the original timeline and things are different again than they were, so it doesn't make sense that they would be adamant that things have to be so fixed and predestined, because they're not, are they? It's nice that they gave us dinner. Ready for probably a boss battle. Hello? Stupid controller? That's not what I clicked. I clicked eat his soul, not look on stupid thing. Okay. More gaseous things. For us to activate with the air reaver, not the fire reaver. This one was again not activated. Once again, there's a big obvious thing to go through. Unfortunately, the tentacles travel between rounds. The tentacles on me. I was eating. It's very rude. You know, I just wanted to go through the gate. All I wanted. You guys keep coming. Let me through the gate. There we go. He couldn't decide which side of the gate he was on for a moment.
Winning all, we lost all. In winning what we thought mattered, we lost what truly mattered. But for you, there is a chance.
Yeah.
The bliss of death. I offer it.
But I do not accept.
What about the guy going, yay? Okay, there's another pillar. Do I really have to fight like 80 of these? Do we need to kill every of the former vampires? Souls? In very similar battles? 2 of you at once? Three of you? I guess some of you are fake, huh? You're the spirit of illusion. Well, that's the real one, not the illusory one, but, you know, maybe I want to deal with the illusory ones because there's too many of you and you're fighting and doing a lot of annoying things if I don't. Or I just finish you. Rather than deal with 5 of you. Of course, that was not enough. Hi. Don't go through, Raziel. I just wanted you to eat him through the things. Because you're a little hungry. But I guess it's better than nothing. You're probably going to have to fight. Well, you're absolutely guaranteed going to have to fight another one. You were up top. It was a little too quiet. Okay. This must be where the other one is. At least a checkpoint. He thought it probably for the best that he goes into the material realm. Rather than die. Ooh, item. That's something. Balance thing. There's really nothing else in here? Seemed a little suspicious. But there was nothing else in here. And nowhere else to go. It's a shame that the light reaver doesn't create light. You know? We're still closed off. So was this room just to get item? To become corporeal and get item? Because there's nothing else in that. Hello, Bar and Robin. Hello, hello. How's your day going? You having a good day? We fell down a hole. Okay, no, I know what that hole is. That's where we spawned in, right? Maybe? Or is that a different hole? Schedule created, nice. I have not done too much with mine at the moment, but it is good that they've shown what things are up now and, you know, can plan around that as well. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'll have to look at your schedule and see what you've got all created. I am so completely lost in this game too often. Fridays, so can't complain even if not. True. True. But I have to also do stupid things tomorrow. And people delivering things at stupid times to not be able to set anything up in time. So after stream, I have to, like, build a desk and a chair and set up a computer and all sorts ready for tomorrow, and also log into silly things, so that's fun. Haven't posted it yet. Aha. Well, when you got it posted, let me know and I'll have a look. I need to, like, I should do more than just put it on the Tiltify, because obviously you can't publish Tiltify until the 1st. So, you know, I should set up and put out a schedule somewhere as well, ready. Do I want to be in corporeal realm? Probably. But yeah, that's another thing I need to do in advance, but it's just, like, so many things to do. Boom, 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 boom. But it's good that you've got everything all sorted and you know what you're doing on all the different days now. Okay. That's resonating, but we don't have enough things yet, because there's another guy hiding somewhere. But I don't know where he's hiding. Okay, that one I've been in. That's half done. There's... I don't know if that's just a normal door. It's far too easy to get lost in this game. Okay, we found something to climb. That's promising. It might charge through, though. I'll see. Might change what the new game... True. That's a good point. You know, once you know what the games are in the collection, like, might be something you really, really, really want to play. So it might really influence the choices as to what you do. Apparently, like, the only one that I saw was, like, 2 Point Campus. So apparently they're going for less games but higher value or better games this year. So, you know, definitely will be interesting to see what they have out there. I am absolutely lost. Right, there's only one gateway. Bum, bum, bum. I have no idea. Right, we killed a guy in this room. Somewhere there's another wraith hiding that I need to destroy. There's more climbing. That a way? That's not a way. Nothing back in this corner. Weird glowing noise. There's something, but it's not necessarily a thing that we need. I mean, you'd think he would be in here. Fire by me wasn't able to play half the... True. Exactly. I mean, that's exactly it. It's better to have less games, but, you know, more better things and, you know, be able to actually play them, because there's too many to be able to play. There were too many. I have no idea where the heck I'm going. I've tried to smash that in physical realm. I am just running around in circles lost now. I don't know what we're doing in here. Right, way down. Ah! Found something. Found the guy.
You too share the curse. Submit and be released.
Never.
And fight literally the same boss, sort of, again. Okay, what's so special about this guy? He teleports around. And can zap me out the air. Okay, his magic's kind of fast. The problem with the dodge button also being jump is... You know, I'm trying to roll towards him and we just jump. I was trying to predict where he'd be. Come on, hit he. And that's not good, because we just get hit by his stuff in the air. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, I can't dodge if you delete the dodge button. Okay, that time it did do a dodge. But I wasn't expecting it. I thought it was going to be a jump, so I jumped. Or I clicked the button, he didn't jump over the thing, he rolled into it. When I was expecting him to jump it. Finish him. Come on. He's dead. There we go. It's actually on Steam, but I guess it's kind of also like it's emulated. It's doing an interesting bit of exercise there. Now, the problem with this game as well is, like, I can go back to the corporeal realm, but he still has the same shared health. And if he dies... Now, I'll find my way out eventually. He just dies and we have to do it all over again. GG, thank you. Boom, boom, boom. Right, so still need to get into the physical realm though. Aha, there are some souls to eat, at least. We left some dinner. And half the buttons don't work on the controller. I have to do some on keyboards. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe this one did also just come out on the PC as it was. It might not have needed a port. It might have, you know, been the right era too, the on-board thing. But yeah, like mostly I would know it from the PlayStation. But, you know, it's sort of the same as emulators. Twitch keeps messing up and killing my preview.
Guardians, it was imbued with the elemental power of air with which their principles were aligned.
Their principles were aligned on air. You said that the last time. At least come up with a new description, Raziel. Why is that not activating? Maybe it is activated? It feels like it isn't. Pokes the thing with the air reaver. Doesn't feel like it's doing anything. Right, this one climbed the wall. Boom, 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 boom. The camera makes it so difficult, needlessly at times as well. Didn't flub the landing whatsoever. He definitely got the air reaver on. He's definitely got the air reaver on. But he wants me to set them on fire. That doesn't make sense, game. It wants me to set them on fire rather than fill them with the winds. I already had the fire. But we'll go with it. Where's this take me? To stop? Okay. Oh no. Well, I'm guessing darkness. Darkness. Okay. Sun. Sun. I need to use all the reavers here? Or counteract the darkness with the lights? Okay, they've gone for a weird choice here. Weird game design choice. You must use the alternative and all reavers just to make you have to use them. And he didn't even stuff it in, he just swiped past it. But it counts it. James said, close enough. You hit the thing with the reaver. It's good enough for me. Okay, time to climb back out. The bad thing is, I feel like I went through that room that we fought the boss in already. Just, you can climb that wall? Don't glitch out of the game. Just it didn't spawn the boss when we were in there. Now, with the power of the Wind Reaver, I could finally do something and climb the cliff. I'm sure that was the way to go. Oh, God damn it. Monsters waited for him outside. Just casually waiting outside. Don't hit me. Very rude. Okay. We're not going that way. Well, they're all taking a nice dive in water. Oh, I do need to fight you all. Not just allowed to keep going. Bom, 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 bom. But yeah, it is the right era. Did you just heal? That's rude. Someone's taken a lovely bath back there. Like, they're very loud splashes. E.T. They're just waiting for me down there. I'm not coming back. If I can just leave. I'm leaving. Bye. Raziel didn't have time to mess around. He descended from the heavens. But he had time for a quick drink. A little bit of Pepsi. Because that's what their souls are made of. It is blue. Now, is there going to be a trap up here? Probably. But at the same time, maybe I can just activate the wind thing? Bye-bye.
With the Reaver endowed with the elemental power of air,
I skipped the whole of the enemies.
If the old vampire still lived, he alone could tell me how to escape the terrible destiny charted for me when the Reaver was forged.
And I stood watching all the enemies that I just escaped. You know capoeira, eh? Okay. Dancing away. The troll just guarding the bottom.
Vorador's refuge was hidden deep within the Black Forest.
Vorador's corridor.
Find him before Mobius's cutthroats did.
I had no time to battle these people, so I slowly walked away.